Hey guys, this is Shash, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Bing conversion tracking as well as Bing remarketing with the UET. I'm going to show you how to set up the UET so you can use it for remarketing and conversion tracking. So what you have to do is log into your Bing Ads account, go to campaigns. Once you get into campaigns, go to conversion tracking. And you'll see, this page right here. So the first thing we need to do is create the UET tag. You click the View UET Tags page, and basically the UET, it's similar to the Facebook Pixel and the AdWords code that you have. It's one piece of code that can be modified that allows you to do remarketing. It allows you to do conversion tracking. So it's very, very useful if you're running Bing ads, and it's kind of essential. So you do click create UET tag, and you have the tag name, tag description, etc. So I already got my tag set up. So we click the view tag button, and this is the code that we need. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to set up how to set up the UET on your website on most of the pages on there. So you basically take this base code, copy, and you log into your admin, go to online store, themes, and then you go to press this button right here, edit HTML, CSS. Go to theme.liquid, and basically you add this code right before the the closing body tag. You can also I think it's pretty much good most of the page, but just add it in there to be safe. And as you can see, I've added my code in there. It's kind of long, so it kind of just runs on for a while. But basically, save it, and you can check if it's working by using this Chrome extension. It's called a UET Tag Helper. So add this to Chrome or whatever browser you have. Go to your website. Turn on this UET Tag Helper. Press refresh. And there we go. The tag is set up. Now we can set up basically remarketing audiences in Bing. So, you can set up remarketing audiences of people who, visited your website, or who visited a certain product, or who, basically just a bunch of different, things you can set up. And this code is on most pages of the website. And okay, so the second thing we need to do is we have to set up conversion tracking. So setting up conversion tracking will basically, when somebody makes a purchase and they came in from Bing, that data will be sent back to Bing. The revenue will be sent back to Bing. So you'll be able to see that, okay, basically my ads generated this much in revenue. So it makes everything a lot easier when you have a campaign and you can just easily see the revenue amount that you're getting from Bing. So what you do is, it's the same code, but we're going to add it somewhere else. We're going to go to settings and checkout. We're going to go to additional scripts, and you will paste that code. And we need to add some extra code in here to basically, make sure we're getting the numerical data, getting the revenue numbers and getting the actual kind of the price of the sale that went through. So to do that, basically, we're going to take this piece of code. And by the way, full shout out to PPC Twins. I'm linking to their article. If you have any questions, just go to that article and it'll fully help you with, conversion tracking. So I got this information from him. So you take this code, which is also in the description of this video, and you just paste it right below. And yeah, I already have the code, so I'm just gonna close this. But basically that's what you needed to do on the website. So the last thing you need to do is set up conversion goals. So to set up a conversion goal, you press this button, and you I use purchase, I use destination URL, and I'm going to show you my existing conversion to show you how to set it up. So the first thing is you want destination URL. Of all the fields, use regular expression, and then use this right here. It's dot star tank underscore u, and this is also in that article I mentioned, which is in my in the description. So you basically have this in there, and it's regular expression, and this will ensure that whenever somebody hits the checkout page, that Shopify has a certain URL. This ensures that you're basically when they hit the checkout page, it reports a conversion. And over here in revenue value, you choose conversion value may vary by purchase price. And the default, I just set it to 0 Canadian. So the UET tracking code will report this data to Bing, and you will see this. And for count, I just use all, but I've heard there may be issues with that because sometimes people go on the shopping page once. If you want to, you can use unique, but the thing is, if somebody makes purchases twice, you're not really gonna know about that. So I just have it for all right now, and if issues do come up, I'll figure it out. Basically, you just have to mess around with the code. Maybe I'll do a future tutorial on that. I don't think it's a big issue though for most people. Conversion window is 30 days, and yeah, you use your UET tag, you save it, voila, that's done. And so yeah, you basically have your conversion tracking set up, you have your UET set up, pretty much everywhere on the website. You can go onto your shared library and you can view your audiences, and you can basically start creating remarketing lists. So, you can create remarketing lists based on where people visited, the pages they visited, maybe like custom events, which is kind of, it's a more complicated thing. You have to modify your UET tracking code for that. But, for example, let's say you have a product and the URL is, funny t-shirt, website.com funny t-shirt. You can just have people who visited a page with any of the following and just put the URL in there. So, and what you can do with this remarketing audience is you can bid higher for them. So when they search for, your products again, or they search for something that you're bidding on, you can actually decide to increase the bid by 30%, 40%, 50%, 100%, whatever you want to. And it makes sense too, because these people have already been on your website. So it's kind of like, they're ready to buy. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Once again, thanks to PPC Twins for that extremely helpful tutorial. As I said, in the description, link to his article. If you have any questions, ask me. Check out his article. And yeah, if you have any questions about, kind of Shopify, especially paid traffic, let me know, and I'd be glad to help you out.